In today's video, we're going to see the U.S. government, the United States Postal Service, federal workers take advantage of handicap spots so they can deliver their packages just a little bit quicker. Yeah, welcome back into the channel, you guys. This is one of the biggest offenders I see of handicapped and fire lane parking is delivery drivers, USPS, UPS, FedEx, Amazon drivers, Pepsi truck companies. And every time I post a video about this, when I would film that, I would get a lot of hate from those people that say they're just trying to do their job. And I completely understand that. But you have to do your job within the boundaries of the law. You can't break the law in order to do your job more conveniently or quicker, especially when it, basically hurts the disabled community or the fire lane blockage that could be dangerous to other shoppers and other people that are in these buildings and in these businesses. You got to do it the right way. I feel for you in your job, but you can't just do it any old way you feel like. That's not how the rules work. And with that, let's jump into the video, and I'm going to show you today's example of the USPS driver taking full advantage of a handicap spot.
From your Cape Coral News team, a United States Postal Service driver is caught parking in a handicapped space illegally while loading mail. Now people who depend on parking there are upset. NBC2's Christina Mendez is live on Chiquita Boulevard now at the post office where this incident happened, and she's uncovering what's being done to stop this from happening again. Christina.
Well, imagine all of these handicap spots taken up and won by a post office truck delivery guy. Well, that happened, and it's sparking some problems for people who actually need these spots.
It's real inconvenient because she's got bad hips. She can barely walk.
Anthony Watkins relies on disabled parking spots. His wife needs help walking into businesses like this post office.
Just to see her has to go extra distance, kind of upsets me.
Some people without these disabled decals are still parking there anyway. Even this United States Post Office driver.
The fine for this should be escalated each time they get caught. If they habitually use these parking places, eventually give up their right to operate a vehicle.
The USPS says in a response, we're disappointed to learn of an employee parking in a designated handicapped spot and followed up with the employee to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, he still needs to be sensitive to the needy people like veterans and disabled people.
This weekend, management says the Cape Coral Police Department will help move this handicap spot over to give postal workers a legal space to park in to offload mail through this door.
He can walk better. A little bit of inconvenience doesn't hurt.
I did check with the U.S. Department of Justice. They say that this does not go against the Americans with Disabilities Act as long as all of these disabled parking spots remain closest and give access to this building. I'm live in Cape Coral, Christina Mendez.
Did they just say they're going to move the disabled handicap spot there over one spot further from the door to give the delivery person the priority parking up front to unload the packages? The male guy that seems to be perfectly able-bodied doesn't seem disabled, or probably shouldn't be disabled if he's working that job, and they're going to make the handicapped folk go further. Did I miss something in that video? Somebody replay it and tell me if I'm wrong there, because that's what it sounds like she just said they're going to do. But what do I know? The delivery drivers I see constantly, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, they all pull up into the fire lane is their worst habit. They park along the front of all the strip malls and shopping centers to deliver their packages. None of them park in the back where they should, which is the loading, unloading for most places. And if there isn't one, then just park in a parking spot and walk in and roll your little dolly. Like, oh, they shouldn't have to roll that far. Then there should be designated loading and unloading spots for them in the back. That's all I'm saying. As always, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come back, watch future videos. I'll link some down below. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your afternoon and your weekend. If I don't hear from you guys, stay safe. And I will see everyone next time.